Men. There is one silent condition that almost every man will face at some point in his life. It's not talked about enough. Many men ignore the signs, and waiting too long can lead to serious problems. I'm talking about enlarged prostate, also known as BPH. Today we're going to break down the real signs, the symptoms most men overlook, why this happens, and how to protect your prostate starting today. What exactly is BPH? The prostate is a small gland about the size of a walnut that sits right under the bladder. Its job is to produce seminal fluid and support male reproductive health. But as men age, especially after 40, the prostate begins to grow. This growth is usually non-cancerous, but it does cause problems because the prostate wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body. So when the prostate enlarges, it squeezes that tube. Imagine pressing your fingers on a straw. The more you squeeze, the harder it is for liquid to flow through it. That's exactly how BPH affects your urination. These are the first symptoms of an enlarged prostate, signs most men brush off until things get worse. Weak urine flow. Your stream becomes slower, softer, or interrupted. Difficulty starting urination. You feel the urge to go, but your body hesitates. Feeling like you didn't fully empty your bladder. You finish urinating, yet you still feel pressure. Frequent urination, especially at night. Men with BPH can wake up 2 to 3 to 4 times a night. This alone can destroy your sleep, energy, and hormones. A sudden, urgent need to urinate. Out of nowhere, you must find a bathroom immediately. You are always dribbling at the end of your urination. A few drops continue even after you think you're done. When the bladder becomes irritated from incomplete emptying, it leads to a condition called chronic urinary retention, which can cause a range of symptoms and serious complications if left untreated. The residual urine left behind, irritates the bladder lining and becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. Most men think prostate enlargement is just old age, but, there's more to the story. Hormonal changes play a big role. As testosterone decreases and estrogen increases with age, the prostate actually becomes more sensitive and, starts to grow. DHT is a powerful form of testosterone, and too much DHT makes the prostate grow like a balloon. The inflamed tissues swell, making the symptoms even worse. Poor blood flow to the pelvic area, like from sitting all day, inactivity, and poor circulation, basically starves the prostate of nutrients it really needs, and poor diet, eating too much sugar, processed meat, fried foods, and not getting enough fiber, all of that increases inflammation and throws your hormones out of balance. Stress is another factor. It increases cortisol, and higher cortisol lowers testosterone, which in turn means a bigger prostate. Plus, being overweight doesn't help. Extra fat increases estrogen levels, and high estrogen just speeds up prostate growth. Men often wait until symptoms get severe before taking action. Here's what happens when BPH progresses. You can experience bladder pressure and pain, sometimes even an inability to urinate even when your bladder feels full, urine leaking, urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and in extreme cases, even kidney damage. When you reach a point where you cannot urinate at all, this actually becomes a medical emergency. This is why, honestly, early detection really matters. You can take steps today to reduce symptoms, protect your prostate, and support better urinary flow. Improve your diet. You need to eat more tomatoes for lycopene, pumpkin seeds for zinc, green tea, berries, broccoli, and cauliflower. These foods help reduce inflammation and support hormone balance. It's also important to reduce taking prostate irritants by cutting back on caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, and soda, because these increase urgency and bladder pressure. Be more physically active. Try incorporating walking, stretching, and pelvic exercises to improve circulation and reduce prostate swelling. You need to reduce stress by adding deep breathing, meditation, and sleeping for 7 to 9 hours to protect your hormones. Maintaining a healthy weight is also important because lowering belly fat improves hormonal balance and reduces estrogen dominance. And of course, it's wise to stay hydrated by drinking enough water, but try to avoid large amounts right before bed. When to see a doctor? You should talk to a health professional. If you notice blood in your urine, you cannot urinate. You have severe pain. While urinating, you have to get up 3 to 4 times to urinate at night, or you feel like your bladder is never fully empty. Early testing really does prevent long-term complications. Men, your prostate is small, but it controls one of the most important aspects of your quality of life. Don't ignore the early signs. Don't wait until your symptoms steal your sleep, confidence, and energy. With the right knowledge, the right lifestyle habits, and early awareness, you can protect your prostate and stay in control of your health. This is the Vital Wellness Code, where we give you the truth your body deserves.